The fervent passion of fire, the collected coolness of ice. This is the force that's created when Benjamin Locke and Marco Nunez come together on the court after traveling the world to come play doubles for Florida State.
We met when we were 17. I played an international junior tournament in Mexico, and he was playing the tournament too. And then when we were 18, we traveled to Europe for 10 weeks together. We played in Junior Wimbledon and Junior French Open. So we roomed a lot together with each other. We actually didn't play doubles then, but we were on the same team and we're just really good friends. And then I committed to come to Florida State, and he first went to Georgia. And then after his first year, he spoke to me about wanting to transfer here.
I just thought at that moment it was a really good decision for me. I was looking for something else, and Florida State happened to be something that I wanted to do. It was my second option when I committed as a freshman, and I'm really glad it was everything I expected it to be.
Their relationship, on and off the court, is exactly what caught the eye of head coach Dwayne Holquist when Marco first arrived at Florida State.
I think number one is you got a left-hander and a right-hander. I think the second thing is you've got one guy that's really fiery, and then one guy that's just really kind of hard-working, and I think it was kind of a good mix there with that, and Marco being very passionate, expressive, and Ben a little more reserved, and so sometimes I think that's a good mix. You have a little fire and ice together, so I think sometimes that worked it.
He kind of lets me do my thing on court, and that really helps me, let me play loose. But I think he's pretty committed. Once we enter in court, it's really energetic. People watch it, it's kind of like, these guys are spaz, they're just running and jumping all over the court. But I really think it helps our dynamic and the way we play, so we just keep doing it.
As they began to gain national recognition, rising all the way to the number 4 doubles team in the country, the duo experienced a setback as Locke suffered a season-ending thumb injury early in the 2014 season.
I felt we'd really set ourselves up well that semester before I got injured. 4 in the country with a lot of strong wins. I felt, if we had a relatively good season, we were going to finish up really high in the rankings. So it was tough.
We definitely knew we were good. So, season starting, we were probably going to be the number 1 team here. We have a really good shot to be All-Americans, and injuries happen, sports. So, just have to deal with it. I played with a bunch of other guys in the team. I tried to do the best as I could, but I'm definitely happy now that he's healthy.
Following Ben's injury, the pair built themselves back up last year, making it all the way to the NCAA tournament, but unfortunately fell in the first round to Oklahoma State. However, the Noles feel something different this year.
This year we've really just turned it on. I think we're both playing better in general. Our tennis game, our chemistry has always been strong throughout the years, but I think we're just having a lot of confidence since we've played with each other for so long and known each other. We know each other really well. He knows my strengths and weaknesses, and I know his strengths and weaknesses, so I think it's just a really good combination.
One of the things I really like about him now this year is they don't have off days. I think they play well and they get up breaks early. They've beaten the number 1 and 3 teams in the country. They're on a streak. They do great when we're on TV. They win those matches pretty handily. So it's become pretty much a it's not 2 individuals that are good players. They're 2 guys that are working hard together.
So far, the duo is 11-0 on the season, knocking off 2 of the top 3 ranked doubles teams in the nation, showing their hard work and dedication can propel them toward a big postseason run in their final year at Florida State.
We know we're one of the best teams in the nation, and we're just kind of trying to keep improving, so when May comes again, we can have a good shot to win the national championship. And also, we just try to help as much as we can on our team. So if it's winning every time, we'll try to do it every day.
I think we want to see ourselves lead the team into the Sweet 16, make the final side at Tulsa. I think that's what we both really want. I know for us personally, we'd love to be All-Americans and go far in the NCAA singles and doubles tournament, but I think for both of us, the main priority is just to see the team do well this year and go as far as we can in the rankings and try to finish as high as we can and make school history.
As Locke and Nunez look to the remainder of the season, they've set themselves up to take on any team in the country, and it all continues this weekend as they travel to Virginia and Virginia Tech to face another 2 top 25 ranked doubles teams. Reporting for Seminoles.com, I'm Tanya Haneo.